Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. On today's video, I'm going to show you guys my top 10 favorite sneakers in my current rotation in 2021 during COVID. I'm not going to show you guys my whole sneaker collection because, as you guys can see in the background, me and Philly have, give or take, 90 to 100 pairs of sneakers. And for us, it's just something that we've always grown up. Like, I've personally grown up, I can't speak on Philly's behalf, but I'm going to say this again, I have personally grown up loving sneakers. And sneakers is the thing that actually created this channel as well. My love of sneakers and the love of sneakers has created a few businesses for me. And it's still the same as with KOKAINE. KOKAINE, the actual clothing brand for me came from the love of sneakers, and the reason why we have what we have now is because of these sneakers. It's crazy, but I'm doing this video on a Sunday during COVID and we're stuck in lockdown, so I'm really still in my pajamas. I don't know if you guys can see, look, my PJ pants. You guys can't see my bottom half, so it's okay. I'm going to show you guys my top 10 sneakers. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to go ham on that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you love this video, don't forget to share it with your friends. I'm going to show you guys what I personally wear on a day-to-day basis and literally why they are my favorite shoe. I'm literally not going to rank them for like what's my favorite and what's whatever. I'm just going to show you guys 10 pairs of shoes that I love, why I love them. I'll even tell you guys the price of them, and then maybe you guys can sort of just, if you guys want to buy it, you can buy it, and I'll give you guys a good little size chart as well. Let's start off with shoe number 1. You guys probably have guessed it, right? Shoe number 1 for me always will be a clean, super fresh pair. These are actually not just an original Air Force One, but a pair of Air Force Ones. Like, look, all of them are fresh. What, is this one fresh? No, this one's not fresh. But I just have continuous pairs of fresh Air Force Ones. The reason why I love the Air Force One is it's such an easy silhouette to wear. Like, it's so, like, super clean. Look at that. Brand new. I actually have 10 pairs of Air Force Ones. If you guys look at this row right here, this row all the way down is nothing but white Air Force Ones. Not just white on white, all different types. So I have this right here, the white on white originals. Sorry, another white on white. Then I like different styles of it. This one right here, you guys can tell it's different, has a swoosh here. I have these Air Force Ones as well. So these are, I think, the shadows. They look slightly different as well. I have these right here. Gives it like the cartoon effect. I really like these. Like on feet, they look like they're not supposed to be black and white, but this is sick. I also have the G-Dragon Air Force Ones, as you guys can see. I should have cracked these when I was able to, before the paint started getting hard, but now they just look like thrashed. Like, I don't wear these anymore just because they just look like beaded Air Force Ones and people can't tell what they are, which is slightly annoying. And then I have these right here. This is another different pair. They have velcroed ticks. You can change the ticks on it. This is really cool. Everyone's probably wondering why I have so many pairs. It's just because it's easier for me to wear these on rotation rather than wrecking one, because when you fully wreck one, they just don't look good at all. And I got these for cheap when I went to the Nike employee store. The Nike employee store, when you go there, I think it's like 40% off. So I bought as many as possible. Just such a clean silhouette. These only go for $140, I'm pretty sure. And then when I had the 40% off, I just had to get as many pairs as possible. Let's move on to the next shoe. Actually, I lied. This is a little addition right here. If you guys can see what these are. These are the Bapestas. So this is like their version of the Air Force Ones, are all white Bapesta. I actually haven't even wore it yet. I just feel like, because these are really expensive. These are like $500. And I just think, like, whenever am I going to wear such a clean pair of white sneakers? I haven't had an excuse to rock these yet. I don't think I'll ever will. Just because I look at this and these are the shoes that I loved since a child. Like, this is my childhood shoe. Like, I've been loving Bape for more than 10 to 15 years. Even when I was like 14, I loved Bape. And like, this is insane. Let's actually move on to the next one. My next go-to shoe on a daily basis is the Nike Sacai whites, triple whites right here, as you guys can see. These get worn a lot. I actually just throw these in the washing machine to get them clean, and then I just reset the suede by a hard brush. So these are one of my go-to shoes just because of look how crazy this silhouette is. This back heel tab right here, this makes it like, it just looks super futuristic, and I like the clean white and sail and grey colorway. This shoe for me is super comfortable, easy to wear, and I can be on my feet all day and they just don't feel like they're gonna hurt just because of the material they use up front here. I don't know what these go for anymore. I think they go for like $800-900 on the resale market. I'm not sort of following it. What I like about these as well is the two tongues on one shoe. So you guys can see right here, it has two tongues. It's pretty cool. Really, really, really cool. Let's move on to the next shoe. My next shoe that I always wear as well are Common Projects, all white Common Projects right here. The sizing on these, all my shoes are size 8 US. This is a 40 euro, so these are perfect for me as well. They're a bit loose up on the sides, but I think these are slightly longer, but I do have a wider feet, so these fit perfectly for me. This is just a good shoe that I feel like you can dress it up or dress it down just because it's just a very clean silhouette. I do have two versions of this, I would say, style of shoe, which is probably the right way to call it. I also have the Saint Laurent Andes. So these are the Saint Laurent Andes. Literally look like the same shoe. Like, there's no difference between these. I actually beat these way more. Like, you guys can tell that this has been through some shit. It's been through some shit. These are not bad. These, I think they retail for like $500. You can get these anywhere from like cents or whatnot. You don't have to get this brand. I mean, this silhouette of shoe is very nice. The Andes here retail at $1,000, a bit more, but just because it's Saint Laurent. That's literally why. This is number 3 on my list. Just these nice, I would say nice leather slip-on sort of style shoes. Number 4 are another slip-ons. I call them slip-ons because I actually don't tie them up. But the Gucci Ace. The Gucci Ace for me, when these came out, everyone loved them. And I hate to say it, they're just such a nice, stylish shoe. You can wear with an all-black outfit. You can wear with an all, like, just single-colored outfit. And just put this on as your, I would say, your prime accessory of your outfit to make it look like you're cool, I would say. But this right here, I definitely would highly recommend everyone to have this in their closets just because it's such a timeless shoe. The reason also why I got the snake version, there's all different types of version, is because I was born in the year of the snake. So these sort of just represent, yeah, that's like, I'm pretty sure they have the bumblebee and a whole bunch of other things. I think they have a dragon, lion, and a few other ones. These have gone through a really hard time as well. Like, you can actually see that I wear my shoes, like they're all worn out up here. And I've actually played basketball in these, not even gonna lie, all worn down here. And look, like, everything's just cracking on the back. But these retail, well, I don't even know, like, I think $1,000 as well. So definitely another pair that I love. Let's go. Staying on the high fashion, I would say, or designer shoes. These are one of the designer shoes that I recently have purchased. I haven't worn them as much as I want to, just because of my height. Like, I truly believe high tops, when you're much taller, it looks better. but when you're just an average height sort of person, you have to wear it with like crop pants, so you can't wear it with like long pants or anything like that, or tucked in, because it just makes your height look like shorter than what you really are. So anytime that I really actually want to wear these Dior's, these are the Dior's B23 highs, I'm pretty sure, top of my head. But yeah, these are really nice. These are really nice. I wouldn't say they're comfortable at all, to be honest. I don't like flat-footed shoes. This is a very flat-footed shoe. There's no insole in it that makes it feel comfortable. Like the Gucci's and the Andys and the Common Projects, there's a lot of flex in the leather. Therefore, like, my feet don't feel too confined and like movement-wise. But this here, this material up above, and the sole of it actually doesn't let your feet flex as much as it should. Like, I can't bend this shoe in half if I wanted to. Like, but with the Common Projects and the Andys and the Gucci's, I'm able to bend this shoe as much as I want. But I still like it. But the weird thing about this, can you guys see how this is designed? Like, it has this weird like kink in the back. These retail for a lot. I know they retail for a lot. These are a very expensive shoe. I don't recommend people buying this if you don't have the means to buy it. And they're honestly just, I wouldn't say they're a flex shoe. I would just say they're just a really nice, staple, high-end shoe. I think I'm up to 5 or 6. I'm not really counting. I'll show you guys a few more. Last, on the designer side of shoes, me and Philly actually do have matching shoes. So the Aces we have, the Gucci Aces we have matching, the Dior's we have matching, and also these Alexander McQueen's we have matching as well. I always wanted a pair of these. These were just such a futuristic sort of like high shoe. Very, like, if you guys have noticed, all my shoes are usually a light colorway, like an all white or a grey or something like that. I just feel like, personally, I don't like dark shoes. They just, if they're dark or black or whatever, they have to be super low cut. And I have a thing for really clean white shoes. Really, really clean white shoes. The best thing about leather shoes is they're super easy to clean. Even though how much I've worn them, like you guys can tell, I wear my shoes. All my shoes, I always try to get a wear out of them. Some of it, I just have them just for like particular reasons. So therefore, sometimes I don't wear them as much as I want to. But these Alexander McQueen's, US 8, fits true to size, fits great. Slightly uncomfortable for daily wear. If you're going to wear this all day, I would not recommend it. I'd probably switch out my shoes after like 4 to 5 hours. And yeah, these retail like $1,000 as well. Let's move on to some hypebeast stuff that I do have in my wardrobe or my sneaker collection. As you guys know, Sean Witherspoon's Air Max 90s. These are US 8. These fit perfectly fine as well. These are a really hard shoe to pull off. For my style, like, I know a lot of different styles people can wear these with, but my personal style is very plain and like crop pants, tight tee, just sometimes I go for a really, really oversized look, and these shoes are not it for my oversized look. It just really depends on the day that I feel, but usually with my like really loud color shoes, like I would say this is a really, really loud color shoe, I would wear all black, and these are the shoes, my statement piece. This would be the statement piece of what I'm wearing. These fit really good, US 8, I wear the hell out of these as well. I've tried to actually play basketball in these as well. Very stupid of me. I realize I try to play basketball in a lot of my shoes, and I don't have that many basketball shoes. Why am I like that? It's a really, really good question that I need to ask myself. But anyway, guys, these go for $1,000 as well, like resale. What you guys gotta understand, all the shoes that I have that are like hypebeast shoes, I usually just buy them for retail. I never try to buy a shoe for resale, only if I really, really, really like it. I'm going to show you guys something I do have two different styles of. Revenge Storm Vans and just the normal Vans. This is an actual fresh pair. Look, it actually still has the freaking price tag on the bottom of it. But I just threw away a pair, not thrown. Actually, I did throw it away. I did thrown it away just because it was beat beyond death and I couldn't donate it. I usually like really donating my shoes or giving them another life. But this is my brand new pairs of just old school Vans, and I also do have the Revenge Soul Vans as well. Funny story is that I remember we were at Rolling Loud and a guy was wearing these shoes and trying to impress a girl, and the girl was like, "Are those Kmart versions of Vans?" No, these are Ian Connor's version of his Vans, the Revenge Storms. I personally like this because of the logo. It's really cool. These are not go-to for me. This is when I just feel like a very clean, classic sort of look. I would wear these. I don't have flat feet, therefore not comfortable. Not comfortable. For me, personally. Because Philly is a flat-footed person, so therefore she likes Vans and like SB Dunks and stuff like that, like real flat-footed shoes. I like comfy, like wavy shoes sort of styles, but these only go for, still has the price tag, $129, and these go for I think like $200-300 now. I don't know. I don't stay ahead of time. What the fuck? I don't stay with the times of what resale goes for. But the two differences mainly of this is that it has a leather. This has a leather inside, and this is just a normal. No, I lied. They both have leather. Yeah, I lied. I definitely lied. I thought, yep. Well, that was stupid. Last but not least, the reason why I fell in love with sneakers. Jordans. Jordan shoes. I have a bunch of J's. I don't wear them. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is brand freaking spanking new. Like, it hasn't even been laced. Oh, actually, it has been laced. I probably just wore them indoors. Like, just, I don't know. I can't tell if I've worn these. No, I definitely have not worn these at all. Like, all the stars are still there, so I'm definitely, yeah. These are more nostalgic for me now. This is a really good pair of, white, oh wow, Jordan 3 Cements with the Nike Air on the back. This is the pair that you want. What you guys don't realize is that Jordans are the shoes that made me fall in love with sneakers, because I'm a real big basketball person, and, yeah, I look at this and I just look at it like a generation of just like Jordan dominating the game, and like I didn't watch him as much as I could when I was young, because I think when I was young he was about to leave the league already, and when he came back to the league when he was like with the Washington Wizards, that I didn't bother watching that. That's an era that you don't want to remember of Jordan. But this isn't a shoe that actually made me fall in love with sneakers. I've actually got the shoe that made me fall in love with sneakers. Hang on. This is the one. This is the shoe. The Jordan 11s. So, this is actually showing my age. Well, look how dusty these are already. Look at that. I think grade 5, 6, my parents went to the Nike store, brought me along. I wanted a new pair of basketball shoes, and they bought me, not this colorway. There is still a colorway that I'm trying to hunt down. I've always had a pair, but then I've never kept a pair on ice. Like, as in DS, don't wear them, don't bash them. I want a Jordan 11 in the breads, as in this colorway with the red. That is the shoe that my parents bought me, and these shoes here have a really, really, like, actually, even when I think about it, like, oh, it gives me, it has a really deep place in my heart, just because I knew how expensive these shoes were, and my parents weren't making a lot of money at all, and they would go out and buy me J's. Like, they knew how much basketball meant to me, and how much, like, I had to have the best of the best, and when these came out, this is what my parents bought me. And I remember my brother got a pair of Jordan 12s as well, playoff taxi 12s, taxis and playoff 12s. So that's the reason why me and my brother really love our Jordans. It's insane. It's, yeah, I think I have worn these, but man, literally the reason why I love shoes. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys loved my little top 10 sneakers of what I have currently on my rotation. I would love to show you guys all the sneakers that I have, but it's just gonna take too long. Like, it's gonna be a 2-hour video, and like me explaining every single shoe that I have, why I have them, and stuff like that. Like, I have different colorways of like the common projects. I have different colorways of Jordans, different Jordans. Like, I have Jordans. I lied. I have 1s, 3s, 4s, no 5s, 11s. I have a bunch of like dress shoes. I have I buy shoes just for occasions. Like, this is the only red bottom I have. These lubes right here. This, like, I just don't. I have so many pairs of different types of shoes. Like, I only wear these when I go to weddings or I go to like special occasions that I need to bust out something that looks nice and I can't wear sneakers. Yeah, there's a bunch of archive things in here that I would love to show you guys on a full video, but it's just like these one-of-one KOKAINE sneakers based on a Jordan 1 as well, right here, like full velcroed. Like, you can literally put this anywhere, like anywhere on this shoe. This shoe was made for me to like play around with it, literally design whatever I want, sort of just put it anywhere I want. Like, yeah, this was insane when Chase Shields built it for me. Full leather inside, like, this is fully made just for me, which is crazy. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Philly will definitely do a video as well. As you guys can see, like, we're sharing half of this. There's still sneakers up above that we haven't put in boxes. Yeah, I'm actually super surprised of how many sneakers we do have. And if I could turn back time and refund some of my sneakers, I probably wouldn't. I don't regret any of my sneaker purchases, because every single sneaker for me has a date, a time, a place for them. Like, they all actually have a really big, huge story behind them. I used to buy just everything and anything, but now I'm really particular on what I like. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are also wondering what t-shirt I'm wearing, this is Nigo's brand, Human Made. I love Nigo. I love Bathing Ape. I love what Nigo represents. If you guys don't know, Nigo is the guy who actually created Bape back in the day. Anyway, speak to you guys soon. Peace.